everybody, and welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and my pleasure to say we're going to look at 10 races today that were run on Wednesday. 10 race, first time this year we've had a 10 race card. And not only that, the first race of the day was 2-year-olds. Woohoo! Only thing gonna make it better is 10 races, 2-year-olds and turf. And I'm told Saturday we've got turf. Now, I didn't get the entries as of right now taping this show, so Bungie gets another day off because he doesn't know who's running on those turf races. So that's the story with that. But the Saturday turf racing begins, but we're going to concentrate on Wednesday with 10 races, big fields, some of them, and it should be a good handle day for this Wednesday. All right, I told you about the 2-year-olds. Now we're going to take a look at the names of those 2-year-olds. Scratch the 5 landing zone. They're going to go 5 furlongs. And the favorite was Tomato Bill. Been working in New York for Christophe Clement. Got the action today. Let's see if the fans were right.
And they're off. Federale breaks well toward the outside. Down toward the inside, Tomato Bill rushing up, and Sidecar splits them. Those three abreast down the backside. Then a gap of 2.5 lengths to Sight of Heaven, and FedEx Man got away last as they passed the half-mile marker. Tomato Bill leads it by a full length now. Federale toward the outside. Sidecar on the inside are heads apart in second and third. Length further back to looking to move up on the inside if there's any room. And now splitting horses. Here comes FedEx Man and Sight of Heaven are 4 across the track behind the leader, Tomato Bill. Tomato Bill leads it by a neck. Sight of Heaven rushing up on the outside and going to challenge that one for that lead as they head for home. Federale and FedEx Man are battling in third and fourth, but it's Tomato Bill. The $500,000 yearling purchase leads it by 2. Sight of Heaven made that big move, couldn't sustain it. On the outside, it's Federale and FedEx Man with a 16th to go. Tomato Bill edging away by 3 lengths. Federale second best right now. It's going to be Tomato Bill, and a nice debut. Will win it by about 3.5. Federale getting second, followed by...
And the favorite prevails in the opener. Tomato Bill by More Than Ready. First time starter. Thank you very much. Kendrick Carmouche comes down from the Big Apple to ride and gets the money for Christophe Clement and a bunch of owners here. George Bolton, 3 Chimneys Farm, Barry Lippman, Lady Sheila Stable, and Dave Lippman. 360, 280, 210. Federale with Centeno, 443 even. FedEx Man with Cedeno, 240. Exact the 1680, the try, 4140. No soup for you in that first race. Race 2. Scratch Baltimore Billy. This one at a mile and 70 yards. Here's John Kern with the call.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Toward the inside, Supreme Appeal goes for that lead. I Got the Brahms is there. We have actually 5 across the track. Up on the outside, Uncle Pockets and Harlansdale. And right there in between horses, that's Bolitnikov. 5 of them abreast into the turn. Only one taken back is your favorite, Brush by Fire, who probably likes the scenario as they make their way around the first bend. We still have 4 across the track as dropping back Harlansdale in that 5th spot. On the front end, I Got Brahms leads it by a head. Up on the outside, Uncle Pockets challenging again. Then a gap of 2 to Bolitnikov trying to settle in the third with Supreme Appeal toward the inside. A gap of 3.5 lengths to Harlansdale, and your trailer down the backstretch is Brush by Fire. Opening quarter went in 23 and 3 as they move down the backstretch. On the front end, Uncle Pockets on the outside. On the inside is I Got the Brahms right there in second. Then it's still about 2 lengths further back to Supreme Appeal, and right alongside Bolitnikov. Then a gap of over 2 more. Brush by Fire now begins to move up, and the trailer is Harlansdale, about 6 lengths front to back. Half in, 48 and 1, half-mile to go, and they're still dueling on the front end. Now Uncle Pockets trying to put away I Got the Brahms. Brush by Fire begins to pick up momentum strongly in third. Second and going after the leader. Here comes Brush by Fire to take on Uncle Pockets with 3/8 to go. Next in line, I got the Brahms trying to rally. In between horses, it's Bolitnikov, far outside Harlansdale, and Supreme Appeal now at the back as they head for home with Brush by Fire. Brushing to the front, leads it by about 3/4 of a length. Uncle Pockets is trying to battle back. They went the 6 furlongs in 15-2. Brush by Fire now trying to hold on. Harlansdale begins to kick it in from the back. Down toward the inside, it's Uncle Pockets trying to hang in there. It's Brush by Fire, weary on the front end, but holding on by 2 lengths over Uncle Pockets and Harlansdale. But Brush by Fire will prevail by 2 lengths. Harlansdale on the outside, edging out Uncle Pockets for second.
And it was Brush by Fire taking it for Cece Carol Cedeno for Amy Hall, owner-trainer. $680 for $63. Harlingsdale with Cintron, $544 even. Uncle Pockets with Revere, $320. Exacta, $44.80. Try $143.80. Double, $1340. Super with the 4, $137.60. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner. All right. On to the third. Had a scratch in here, the 4 broken English, and then the 2, the good odds, ran off in the post parade, and that one was a late scratch. Made the favorite Sterling Furiosa. Here's the short field here.
In there, off. And Sterling Furiosa breaks well, goes right for that lead on the inside quickly. What's Shakin' Baby to challenge, followed by Redneck Lady and Love That Fountain as they move down the back stretch. With the rail, What's Shakin' Baby sticks a neck in front of Sterling Furiosa. 2 lengths to Redneck Lady sitting a perfect third, then a gap of 3.5 more to Love That Fountain as they pass the half-mile marker and race into the turn. It's Sterling Furiosa, What's Shakin' Baby still going at it head-to-head. Redneck Ladies right there at threatening third. Then a gap is still 3.5 lengths to Love That Fountain as they make their way into the turn. Sterling Furiosa now putting away What's Shakin' Baby. Redneck Lady in pursuit second, still about 4 lengths further back to Love That Fountain as they move around the bend. And Sterling Furiosa leads it by a clear 2.5 lengths. Redneck Lady in pursuit second. What's Shakin' Baby's thrown in the towel. And Love That Fountain continues at the back as they head for home with Sterling Furiosa leading it by 3 lengths. Redneck Lady only challenger right now second, far back to the other 2. With a furlong to go, Sterling Furiosa's holding on gamely by 2.5. Redneck Lady's trying but not cutting the margin. It's Sterling Furiosa holding sway, and Sterling Furiosa will prevail by 2 1/4. Redneck Lady getting second. Love That Fountain up for third.
And it was the favorite Sterling Furiosa taking it for Antonio Lopez, and Hubert Gaffney gets his first win of the meet. Sterling Farm, West Virginia LLC, and Odessa Clellan, the owner. 360-210. No show. Redneck Lady with Chappie, 220. The exacta, $5. No try. The double, 760. Consolation, the real double, 1540. The consolation pick 3, 860. The actual pick 3, 1820. And no superfecta. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner. All right, let's go to race number 4 of the 10 on Wednesday. Fast track, field of 6. The favorite, well, co-favorites, the 3 and the 6, both at 2-1.
In there, off. Even start for them all. American Glory bounced out of that gate. Nora's Drama toward the inside, going right with that when they're hooked up in the early going. Ruby Punch racing in third. Brenda's GLP up on the outside. Whatever you say there has the rail racing in fifth. And Jumping Michelle is at the back. Nora's Drama on the inside, American Glory on the outside. They've got a length on Brenda's GLP, edging closer in third. Ruby Punch tucked in nicely with the rail in fourth. Then a gap of 2 to Jumping Michelle. And whatever you say, dear, is the trailer opening quarter 22-3 as they race into the turn. Nora's Drama leads it by a length. Up on the outside, Brenda's GLP toward the inside. It's American Glory. 3 lengths to Jumping Michelle, trying to gain in fourth. Dropping back, Ruby Punch, and the trailer still whatever you say, dear, with 3/8 to go, and Nora's Drama to catch. Still leads it by 2 over Brenda's GLP. Jumping Michelle rallies on the outside. On the inside, American Glory as they head for home with Nora's Drama to catch. Has it by 3 lengths. On the outside, Jumping Michelle in the second, followed by toward the inside, American Glory. But it's Noras Drama digging in and holding on by 3.5 lengths. Jumping Michelle's trying to cut that margin, but not doing much. It's Noras Drama still in front by 3 lengths. Jumping Michelle with a last-ditch rally. Noras Drama has enough left, it appears, and lasts by 3/4 of a length. Jumping Michelle.
And Noras Drama taking that one for What an Angel, Angel Suarez, and Gerald Bennett for Harold Queen. $6, $3.80, $2.80. Jumpin' Michelle with Cintron, $5.80, $3.80. Ruby Punch with Rodriguez, $8.40. The Exacta, $26.80. The Try, $365.40. The double, $12. Consolation pick 3, $12.50. Actual pick 3, $29.10. Pick 4, $48.40. And the Super with the 5, $556.90. All right, moving right along. We're up to race 5. Going back to a route here. Am I on 70 yards? Scratch 4, 8, and 9. Still 6 of them left to go. Here's Mr. Curran with the call.
And they're off. Living a Dream breaks well toward the inside. Right there between horses, Monkey Mind up on the outside, Hola Princess. Far outside, Scat Rattle and Roll is going to be caught 4 wide into that bend, trying to tuck in Vindictive Ways, and Courageous Dinah is in between horses as they make their way around that first turn. 3 across the track. Far outside, Scat Rattle and Roll has the momentum and now goes to the front. Leads it by 3/4 over Hola Princess. 2 lengths further back. Moving up there 3 wide, that's Vindictive Ways as they make their way around the bend. Opening quarter goes in 24-2. Rather controlled tempo being set by Scat Rattle and Roll is up on the outside. There goes Courageous Dinah racing right up there in the second, followed by Vindictive Ways, still 3 wide. Hola Princess has the rail as they make their way down the back stretch. And the trailer still is the favorite there, Living a Dream. Still well in hand, it appears, but only about 4 lengths off that lead. They're bunched up behind the leader. The leader is Scat Rattle and Roll, half went in the leisurely, 49-3. Leads it by a length over Courageous Dinah. Up on the outside, Vindictive Waves. Hola Princess toward the inside of Monkey Mind. And the trailer still is Living a Dream, yet to get underway with 3/8 to go. They're bunched up on the front end now. On the inside, Scat Rattle and Roll. Vindictive Ways is up there, 3 wide, making a bid. In between horses, Courageous Dinah. Then a gap of 6 lengths. The rest of them have a lot to do as they head for home. And Vindictive Ways, the long shot on the board, has opened up on the field. The 6 furlongs in 1:14-2. Vindictive Ways leads it by 3 lengths. On the inside, Scat Rattle and Roll is trying to come back. Now Living a Dream is putting in a run. It may be too late. There's a 16th to go. Vindictive Ways is bidding for the upset, and Vindictive Ways will prevail. Scat Rattle and Roll hangs on a second, followed by Living a Dream and Monkey Mind.
Vindictive Ways pulls an upset here in race 5 with Run, Forrest Boyce for Francis Abbott III, owned by Francis Abbott Jr., Lee Maltabaret, and Francis Abbott III. Hope you had that one. 48.80, 23 even, and 6 even. Scat Rattle and Roll with Toledo, 822.80. Living a Dream with Suarez, 210. Exacta 239.60. The Try 645.40. Double 126.40. Pick 3 128.40. Super 709.30. To the 6th we go. Field of 8. So the field's getting bigger. 10 races. Things are looking up. Mr. Bricks, 4-5 favorite in race 6.
And they're off. Toward the inside, Faction Cat away well, goes for the lead. Colonel Sharp being hustled in the early going to vie with that one. Then down toward the inside, it's Johnny Jump Up racing in third, but up on the outside, it's Mr. Bricks on the move with in between horses. Looking to move up, that is Faction Cat toward the inside. Colonel Sharp leads them into the turn. Mr. Bricks is right there. Up on the outside, Always Sunshine is a close-up third. Alongside of that one, the two favorites are side by side. Faction Cats with the rail in fourth. Halfbacks on the move, taking over fifth, followed by Johnny Jump Up as they make their way into the turn. Then comes It's the Journey, and the trailer is Balivor as they race around the bend. Opening quarter went in 22-2. They've got under 3/8 to go, and the favorites squaring off. Always Sunshine on the inside. Mr. Bricks on the outside are heads apart as they turn for home. Trying to close in. Faction Cat in third. It's the Journey on the far outside, but Always Sunshine pulling clear under Carol Cedeno in front by 3.5 lengths. Mr. Bricks is well beaten second right now. Toward the inside, Colonel Sharp, followed by Faction Cat, but Always Sunshine, an impressive 2019 debut, wins this one in hand in the final 50 yards. Mr. Bricks getting second, followed by Colonel Sharp. I think Balivor got up for fourth.
Always Sunshine. This is a top horse here. Won the Hockessin here last year. Comes back running today for CC. Carol Cedeno, a double. The old buddy Ned Allard, the trainer. Stonehenge LLC, the owner. 743, 2220. Mr. Bricks with Cintron, 260, 210. Colonel Sharp with Acosta, 240. The two favorites exacta paid 1660. Try 5260. Double 227 even. Pick three 375.60. Super with the 6 157.60. To the lucky 7th we go, and look at this, 9 of them in this race. And the even money favorite was Crazed, and they're going to go 6 furlongs.
In, Do With Pride, we're about set, and they're off. Craze breaks well. Chinquapin between horses down toward the inside. Sterling Caesar's on the move, and quickly Sterling Caesar to challenge for that lead. It's Sterling Caesar in front by a head. Up on the outside, that is Crazed right there. In between horses, Chinquapin. Those three are within about 3/4 of a length. Down toward the inside, that is Lucasita, followed by, moving up toward the outside, Tapping on the side as they make their way into the turn. Chinquapin toward the inside, Sterling Caesar. Crazed is also right there, and now Crazed sticks a neck in front. Tapping on the sides, running a big one on the outside, going up there to challenge, and now Tapping on the side, and Crazed are head-to-head with 3/8 to go. Chinquapin couldn't keep pace. Lucasito's next in line, followed by, dropping back on the inside, Sterling Caesar. Up on the outside, My Friend Linus, as they turn for home, head-to-head. Crazed on the inside, Tapping on the side on the outside. These two have 5 lengths on My Friend Linus, trying to rally in third. On the inside, Lucasito, it's Crazed trying to fend off Tapping on the side. Crazed getting out a bit down the lane, it appears. Tapping on the side is still trying to go by. It's Crazed and Tapping on the side. Crazed is hanging on by a half. Tapping on the side second. My Friend Line.
And it was Crazed to get the job done for hot riding. Jeremy rose to the occasion. He did it for the hot training. Anthony Pecoraro was off. Both of these are off. Guys are off to a great start. David Nielsen, the owner of this one. Crazed, who just missed last time, comes back and wins today and pays $4, $260, $240. Tapping on the side with Scampton, $540, $360. My Friend Linus with Rodriguez, $540. Exacta $17.60. Try $109.40. That double paid $14.80. Pick 3, $316.50. Pick 5, healthy, $4,011.10. And the super with the 5, $168.90. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner. Pecoraro is like 8 for 9 so far. I talked to him today. I said, I'm telling people the reason you're off to such a hot start is you didn't do anything in Florida all winter. And the horses were legged up and ready to go. And he said, that's exactly right. He didn't win any races down in Florida. And they were just sitting waiting for Delaware Park. And he's got them ready to roll. And they are rolling. 8th race, Maiden Claimer is gone. Scratch the 2. That left 6 of them to go. Here's John.
Moving in once again. And they're off. Pretty good start for them all. Quickest away, getting out there quickly but clear of the field. That's Trap Music. Trap Music quickly opens up about 3.5 lengths on the field. There's 4 across the track behind them. Toward the inside, that's Silver Lass. Colonel North is right there. Down toward the inside, Dangerous Hearted up on the outside. That's Cosmic Shift, and far back to Joe Specs, the trailer, as they make their way down the back stretch. On the front end, Silver Lass and Trap Music. Trap Music has the advantage by 3 parts of length. Colonel North moves up on the outside now, taking over second. Toward the inside, Silver Lass has dropped back, then Cosmic Shift. Next to line, Dangerous Hearted, and far back to Joe Specs. Way out of it right now as they move around the bend. Trap Music now has it by 3 parts over Colonel North. Cosmic Shift getting underway 3 wide around the turn. 6 lengths further back to Dangerous Hearted and Silver Lass as they head for home. 3 across the track. Cosmic Shift has the momentum. Taken on by Trap Music toward the inside. These two are going to fight it out a furlong from home. Cosmic Shift in front by a half. Trap Music not done, trying to battle back. Cosmic Shift is drifting in down the lane. Trap Music had to take up briefly there, but it's Cosmic Shift in front. Trap Music second best, and Joe Specs from nowhere rallies to get third.
And there was a disqualification in this one, as the 6, Cosmic Shift, had finished first, but I guess Cosmic Shift shifted at the wrong time, and that in front of Trap Music, who was elevated to the win. Trap Music with Raul Mania for Victor Carrasco Jr. and Stella Stable LLC. 12:20, 2:40, 2:20. Place second, Cosmic Shift with Garcia, 2:10. Joe Specs with Trevor, 2:10. Exact. That one came from way back, Joe Specs did. Exact 18:20. The try, $27. The double, $27. Racing Rarity. The pick 3, $51. The pick 4, $2,381.90. And that's Superfecta, $24.50. So a DQ in the 8th. On to the 9th we go. Scratch the 3, Kid Slipper. And this one again at 6 panels.
And they're off. Even start for them all. They're across the track in the early going. Currency Chrome between horses. Mercuse rushing up on the inside. Make way for Jury also right there. Tappin' Cat and Archie Dust on the far outside. Well grouped. Padrino's Heart is the trailer as they speed down the back stretch. Currency Chrome sticks ahead in front. Mercutio with the rail in second, length further back to make way for Jury. Archie Dust on the far outside right there with Tappin' Cat. Those 6 are just well bunched there as they race into the turn. The trailer is Padrino's Heart. They've got under a half mile to go. Mercutio on the inside. Up on the outside, here comes Archie Dust to take that one on. Currency Chrome is in between them. 2 lengths further back. Tappin' Cat is on the move in 4th. Make way for Jury's drop back a bit in 5th, and Padrino's Heart continues the trail. Archie Dust still to catch with a quarter to go. Opening quarter 22, half in 45 and 2 as they turn for home. Tappin' Cat is taking on Archie Dust. Top of the stretch, Tappin' Cat, Archie Dust heads apart. 3 lengths further back. Make way for Jury trying to rally in 3rd. A furlong from home, and Tappin' Cat has momentum on the outside and goes right on by. It's Tappin' Cat edging away. Tappin' Cat will prevail. Archie Dust left for second, followed by Make Way for Jury, and Currency Chrome will round out your super.
And it was Tappin' Cat. Nice win here. Alex, it's a sin if you didn't bet on Cintron aboard for Gary Capuano in the non-stop stable. 1565, 63.40. Archie Dust was Suarez, 322.40. Make Way for Jerry, 280 was Centeno. Exact the 46.40, try 121.60. Double 79.20, pick 3, 73.70. And a super with the 4, 187 even. And for the 4th time today, another Delaware certified winner. How about that? 10th and final. Scratch the 8 and the 9. Entry was the 4 to 5 favorite. Here they go.
And they're off. Hirschbein breaks well. High Moon up on the far outside, rushing up into contention. Between them, that's To the Stars, those three across the track. Hirschbein has the rail, followed by Tiro and Tequila Hero. Swivel, and they all come home at the back of the pack. Moving around the bend, on the front end, it's Max Crown in front by 3 parts. To the Stars between horses. High Moon is still up there, 3 wide. A gap of 2.5 lengths to Hirschbein, who rides the rail. Tiro up on the outside of Tequila Hero. Now moving up there 4 wide at Swivel, and the trailer is They All Come Home. Opening quarter went in 24-1 as they straighten away. Max Crown on the inside, To the Stars on the outside. They've got about 3 lengths on Swivel, who's advancing nicely in third now, followed by Tequila Hero toward the inside as they make their way down the back stretch. Then up on the outside, it's Tiro. Toward the inside, it is Hirschbein, who's dropping back. Up on the outside, They All Come Home. Half went in, 49 seconds flat as they race into the turn. On the front end, Swivel on the outside, To the Stars between horses, and Max Crown. Those three are head to head to head. They've got about 3.5 lengths on the entry now. And dropping back, that's High Moon as Tequila Hero looking to move up there. They All Come Home is making a powerful move around horses, and Tiro is trying to join him as they make their way around the bend. Those two are gaining on the leaders. We have on the inside To the Stars. Swivel is still right there. They All Come Home, and Tiro 4 abreast as they head down the lane. Who's got the momentum? On the outside, They All Come Home, sticks a neck in front. Battling back To the Stars, Swivel between horses. Tiro had faded down the lane. Next in line, that is High Moon, but a 16th to go. They All Come Home, trailed early on, will be the first to the finish line. They All Come Home gets it by about 2.5 lengths. To the Stars and Swivel and a head bob for second and third.
And it was They All Come Home. Comes home first today. What a holiday for Halliday. Vince, Halliday up for Bernard Dunham and KCMH Racing LLC. 12:25.84.60. To the Stars, a long shot with Labare, 12 even 11.40. Swivel with Snyder, 7.60. Exacta, 109.20. The Try, 9.11.60. The final double of the day, 105.40. And the dollar pick 3, 154.20. And the final superfecta of the day, $2,139.50. And that is a wrap for our Wednesday card. First time we've had 10 races this year, and on Wednesday, where there's hardly any competition running, should reflect in a good handle. By that, how much was bet on our races today around the country. Here, we're going to show you right down here. And I'm right, it was our best day of the year. 2,613,107. So $2.6 million wagered on the races today at Delaware Park. Thank you. Now, our next racing day is Saturday, kicks off the Memorial Day holiday. And even though I haven't seen the entries yet, I'm told there's turf. So we'll be looking forward to that to kick off the holiday weekend. That should spice up the cards quite a bit. So thank you for tuning in. Thursday and Friday night, we'll have simulcast shows here from Delaware Park, so you can watch and wager on those races too. Thank you for tuning in, everybody, and good night.